What are the challenges of rural development in India?
CAPFs and the defense forces have to work together in certain areas. What will be the advantage if there is jointmanship between the two? Proper jointmanship between the two.
Now tell me, which are the major integrated checkpoints if one has to go to Nepal?
Tell me, what is Indo-Border Treaty and why was India trying to renegotiate, and what is the present status?
China has become a major security challenge for India. Can you list out why it has become a major security challenge? What are the issues?
Good afternoon, sir.
Devang money.
Yes, sir.
Please be seated.
Thank you, sir.
What's the meaning of Devang?
Sir, it means part of God.
Part of God. So you're an embodiment of God, right? They say God is within you. What do you understand by this?
Sir, God is within me is a philosophy propounded by Shankaracharya, Aham Brahmasmi. It means that everyone has God within him.
We are the embodiment of God. We are all
Yes,
an embodiment of God.
Yes, sir.
So if you're running here and then you start searching God within you, and you'll be able to do justice to yourself and justice to the entire universe. But yes.
Yes, sir.
So that is, I mean, once you mention, I mean, we will discuss that issue afterwards, huh?
Yes.
Right. And then of course you have mentioned watching movies. What movies do you watch?
Sir, I generally watch all kind of movies, but I prefer non-fiction movies related to war or life-inspiring movies as well.
War and
Life-inspiring movies as well.
life inspiring. So which movie has inspired you in your day-to-day life?
Sir, the first movie which I can recall is The Pursuit of Happiness, and the second movie which I can recall is The Shawshank Redemption. So these two movies.
Second one you mentioned, I couldn't get it.
Sir, The Shawshank Redemption.
I haven't heard about it. But anyhow, the first you mentioned, can you tell us something about the first, The Pursuit of Happiness?
Sir, in the movie, the main actor is trying to achieve success in life despite various hurdles. He was poor and wanted to become a stockbroker, and despite having various hurdles in his life, he made it to the job. He got the job, and that movie shows that despite various problems in life, one can achieve what one wants if one is dedicated towards his work.
Right. Now, your father happens to be a block development officer, huh?
Yes, sir.
In Gorakhpur,
No, sir. He is in Pratapgarh.
in Pratapgarh. So, what are the challenges of rural development in India? And most in the context of Uttar Pradesh.
So there are various challenges related to rural development. First of all, in the political scenario, sir, there happens to be less political representation at the rural level. The concept of panchayat patis, sarpanch patis have been dominated. Related to the concept of panchayat patis have been
Now,
dominated.
that is one area in which perhaps the women are not able to be given a voice,
Yes, sir.
despite the fact that legally they are entitled to it.
Yes, sir.
So there are certain recommendations of some committee about how to do with the issue. Are you aware of the recommendations?
Sorry, sir. I have to read
Doesn't
about it.
matter. Acha, now this is number one. Number two,
Sir, the number two is, sir, regarding social indicators. There is very social indicators in the village, sir. Social
Right.
issues. Sir, there is very high maternal mortality ratio, poor medical infrastructure and facilities, and sir, the learning outcome is also very low in the villages.
learning outcome,
Yes,
which
sir.
means the schools are not up to the mark.
Yes, sir. And sir, third problem which I can recall is the problem related to economy. Sir, economy, sir.
Economy.
Yes, sir.
Condition is not good.
Yes, sir. Sir, there is less infrastructure, lack of industries.
Now, government is, in fact, let me intervene. Last question. Government is trying to go in for poverty alleviation in the villages.
Yes, sir.
They have been launching a lot of schemes. Can you mention some of the schemes?
Yes, sir. So the first one which I can recall is Deen Dayal Upadhyay National Rural Livelihood Mission, under which self-help groups are developed, and they are trained and given credits for establishing in
What else?
and
Second
sir,
of 3 or 4.
sir, the second is Lakpati Didi scheme.
Right. So
And
that is some sort of a help. Huh? Then
Yes, sir.
anything on the financial inclusion side?
So financial inclusion, sir, the government set up the Bandhan Bank for giving credits especially to the women. And sir, that's all I can reply.
Right. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. Devang,
Yes, sir.
so you were talking of happiness.
Yes, sir.
Who was the hero in this movie? Pursuit of Happiness?
So Will Smith.
Huh?
Will Smith. Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what is the summary of the story? Once again, I would like to know.
So, sir, he was a salesman. He used to sell X-ray machine, and further, one day he met a rich man. He was a stockbroker, and he got inspired that he wanted to be a stockbroker, and he went there for internship. He got the internship, and only one candidate was to be selected for the final appointment, and he worked hard there and became the stockbroker, sir.
So he became happy.
Sir, actually,
Is this what is shown?
yes,
That
sir.
he became happy because he got what he wanted to achieve.
Yes, sir. He wanted to get out of the life of poverty, and sir,
So is happiness dependent on the circumstances, situation, materialistic things on the outside or the inner world?
sir, it depends on person to person. Some person prefer materialistic happiness, and some prefer it from
That
the
is
inner side.
hedonism. That I got pleasure out of things which are pleasant. It gives
Pardon,
me
sir.
pleasure.
Pardon, sir.
That is hedonism.
Yes, sir.
So that is not happiness.
Sir, that depends on person to person, sir. Some prefer poetry to pigs, sir, as it is said in the hedonism philosophy, sir. And so some prefer pigs to poetry, sir.
So it is your thought that gives you happiness, not the thing outside. Suppose you feel very happy in buying a new mobile which is costing 1 lakh of rupees and you feel very happy.
So that happiness is momentous, sir.
So and next moment you get a call that somebody has met with an accident. What phone is giving you happiness or the thought which is created gives you happiness?
Sir, the thought which created gives
So
you
where is the
happiness.
thought? Thought is inside. So inside gives you happiness. If happiness was a criteria linked to the affluence, then all rich people would be happy and all poor will be unhappy. But this is not the case. So happiness is elsewhere and not in the materialistic world by itself. I'm totally into it. It's not that.
Yes, sir.
Possibly. I think something else may have been depicted in the movie. I don't know.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. So this is one. Secondly, CAPFs and the defense forces
Yes, sir.
have to work together in certain areas. What will be the advantage if there is jointmanship between the two? Proper jointmanship between the two.
Sir, there are various advantages.
And what steps can be taken for that? So we want jointmanship for synergy and everything. You also understand that. But what steps can be taken to enhance it?
Sir, various steps can be taken at various level. First of all, at the institutional level, sir, there should be a proper committee for. There should be proper institution for ensuring jointmanship, and sir, at the next level, there should be proper interoperability in the arms and equipments, and proper sharing of the infrastructure, intelligence, and manpower, sir. Further, sir, there could be training, sir, joint trainings to establish jointmanship. So these all are the steps that could be taken, sir.
Okay, good. Right. We are talking about Indus Water Treaty.
Yes, sir.
Indus Water Treaty,
Yes, sir.
1960.
Yes, sir.
So firstly, in few words, tell me what is Indus Water Treaty and why was India trying to renegotiate and what is the present status? Three things.
The Indus Water Treaty was signed between India and Pakistan and was brokered by World Bank in 1960. According to the treaty, sir, the West rivers, that is Indus, Jhelum, and Chenab, the 80% of water will go to Pakistan, and the rest 20% India can develop the runoff river project, sir. And the the eastern rivers, Ravi, Bias, and Satluj, 100% water could be utilized by India. Sir, India wanted to renegotiate it because of certain problems with Pakistan. They were sponsoring terrorism in the state. And sir, the present scenario is that the Indus Water Treaty has been suspended, and Indus Water Treaty has been suspended, and all the rivers are now part of India, and we have to develop medium, short, and long-term projects in order to utilize the water of those rivers, sir.
Okay, so how is Pakistan construing it? Is it happy situation or they are aggrieved on it?
So Pakistan has seen it as a challenge, and they have also decided not to construct a canal which they were about
Is
to
it being
develop.
taken as an act of war?
Sir, they have said that it can be taken as an act of war, but till now they have not decided on it. So
Okay, right. Let me ask you two small questions. Suppose somebody's, only for an example purpose, suppose your ailing father wants your attention and at the same time you have got the exams.
sir,
What will you do?
sir, in such a scenario, I would make sure, sir, that would depend on the importance of the
What
exam.
will you do?
Sir, if the exam is very important, I will make sure that someone is there to see on my father, and I will go give the exam and definitely come as fast as I can to my father, sir.
Now you're staying together and he's ailing and you have got another 10 days to go. You're at home.
So at that
All
time,
four of you, your father, mother, your brother, sister, everybody, whatever, they are at home. Father is ailing, wanting your attention, and you got the exam. 10 days to go.
sir, I will ensure that he gets proper medical. I will take him to the hospital and ensure that he gets proper medical facilities. And I will also, sir, try to focus on my exams. And on the day of exam,
You
I
will
will
get him admitted to the hospital, or what will you do?
Sir, if the condition is that he must be admitted, then I will take him and
But if
admit
he
him in the
can be
hospital.
taken care at home, then
Sir, then certainly I will take care of him at home, sir.
okay. Let me ask you one more. Your roommate is struggling with assignment to be submitted tomorrow morning,
Yes, sir.
and you have finished yours.
Yes, sir. Sir, I will certainly help him in getting the ideas, and sir, I will not let him cheat on my assignment, but I will
Sorry?
so I will not let him copy my assignment, but I will definitely help him with the ideas uh, for which he is struggling, and help him in completing the assignment, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Uttar Pradesh is trying to set up defense corridor.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me which are the districts that would be involved in this?
Sir, there are 6 districts involved in it: Jhansi, Agra, Aligarh, Kanpur, Lucknow, and Chitrakoot.
Now, what are the challenges in setting up these defense corridor?
Sir, there are various challenges. First of all, there has been challenge of land acquisition, sir, and further there are various bureaucratic problems, sir, like environmental clearances, and third challenge persists to logistics, sir. There is a poor infrastructure and logistics facility in Uttar Pradesh that has created a hurdle for setting up the defense industrial corridor. And sir, fourth challenge persists to political willingness in setting up it as fast as possible, sir.
But we also have to find a market
Yes, sir.
for this. Isn't that a major challenge?
Sir,
We can't consume everything.
So that is a challenge, sir. I forgot to mention
So,
it.
what is the export we are doing today? Any value you have in mind? How much of export valuation we are doing today? Defense.
Sorry, sir, I have to read about that, sir.
How much indigenous production in India we are doing?
Sir, currently I cannot
Read
recall
about
it. I have to
that.
read
Okay.
about that, sir.
Now tell me, which are the major integrated checkpoints if one has to go to Nepal from India? You understand integrated checkpoints, legal entry.
Yes, sir.
So, which are these?
Sir, there are various checkpoints on the India-Nepal border, but I don't remember the name, sir. Currently,
Okay.
I have to read about
You
it.
remember some of the district that has border with Nepal?
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, Maharajganj, Siddharthnagar, Balrampur, Shravasti, Bahraich, Lakhimpur, and Pilibhit, sir.
Good. Now, China has become a major security challenge for India.
Yes, sir.
Can you list out why it has become a major security challenge? What are the issues?
So, China has always been challenging our sovereignty, territorial sovereignty in the in Aksai Chin region and the Arunachal region, sir. And secondly, sir, it has also developed as an economic challenge, threat to economic security of India. The China factor, as it is called, sir, they have developed, sir, their economy is developing and they have attracted a lot of investment. That is why draining away the investments from India, sir. That is one of the challenges, sir.
Okay. What else? Security challenge.
Sir, the frequent standoffs between the forces of India and China,
Okay,
sir.
that is one border issue,
Yes, sir.
problem. What else? It is more than this.
Sir, I can recall only this much, sir, right now.
Now, Pakistan has announced that it will abrogate the Shimla Agreement.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, what would be its implication for India's security?
So, firstly, sir, the Shimla Agreement, which accounted for LOC as the de facto border, sir, now it won't be recognized, sir. And sir, there will be further. There is a possibility of further infiltration of the terrorists from the Pakistan side, sir. And sir, secondly, sir, it has also closed the airspace for Indian Airlines, sir, in the Pakistan airspace. And sir, right now, sir, I can recall only this much, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So Devang, it has been a wonderful interaction with you, and we feel impressed by the way you've answered the questions, and by and large, it's been quite quite a pleasure to be listening to you. Now we'll give you some feedback briefly.
Thank you, sir.
Devang, very well done, good. Firstly, you're well dressed and lesson bearing. You're cool, calm, composed, self confident, and pretty honest. I saw that. If you did not know, I think you didn't waffle and you said you would like to read more or you do not know the answer. And you were quite logical and analytical and very articulate.
Thank you, sir.
So these points will go in your favor. A few small points on your dress. Though you are well dressed, but your hair need to shorten a little.
Yes.
And your hairline should be seen. Your hair should not be falling on the forehead.
Sir, should I apply wax or
Whatever, you can have whatever, contrive whatever method you can do and keep the hair little, or they should not be on your forehead. Tie, you could wear a single color rather than solid color. Then this, no design.
Okay, sir.
Socks should be black or the suit color. And whenever there is a conflicting requirement, like I gave you the situation,
Yes.
father ailing are your exams. Okay, you have to weigh the balance. Your father needs attention, give him, and you will reschedule your preparation. You will reschedule your timings, but not neglect your father. That's important.
Yes, sir.
And at the same time, not give up on your ambition and the career.
Yes.
And then roommate's assignment, you will help him. You have to help, you have to stretch. These are the things which I want you to understand.
All right.
Okay, well done.
Well, Devang, you're a good candidate. Very confident, cool, calm, composed. Your answers were also there. I would say that keep reading the newspaper.
Yes, sir.
A lot of questions could come from the newspaper, like China.
Yes, sir.
People may think that only border problem is not with China. We also have problem that they are creating Pakistan.
Yes, sir.
They are supporting Pakistan. They are doing death trap diplomacy in our region. They are supplying most arms to Pakistan and Bangladesh. So there are various implications. So if you had made some bullet points type of thing,
Yes, sir.
major threat, security problem, China, what is it? 1, 2, 3. Then you will give it to me in a structured form, in a prioritized way.
Right, sir.
Similarly, Shimla Accord, read up on that. You know, many of the things that you said, that Pakistan is already doing, a counter question can come. They are already sending terrorists, they are already raising the issue at United Nations.
Yes, sir.
They are still not, they have been violating the LOC for years. So always go in depth little bit, especially the India-Pakistan issue now. So there is a lot of material in the newspaper. Read and try to cull out what is most important from security perspective. That will be more important for you.
Right, sir.
And if you make bullet points, what is the facts and figures? Okay. Some real facts, some figures also to support your argument. What are the challenges? What are the solutions? And then your opinion. So that will be more convincing. Otherwise, overall, you are a good candidate. But to impress the board, you have to continue preparing. Prepare again and again, reread those things so that when you are asked those questions, because the question will be related to security. Mainly.
That's it.
It will be related to, like, say, for example, as to UP. You should have some export. You gave all the districts, but some facts and figure how much we are exporting. 23,000 crore, over 1 lakh rupees, 1 lakh indigenous production, 1 lakh crore.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so have some facts and figures. Prepare well and keep reading the newspaper, especially on the day of the interview.
Right, sir.
That will be of great help.
Thank you, sir.
Date of interview?
Sir,
Date of interview?
sir, it's 22nd May.
We got a lot of time, so adhere to what our esteemed panelists have been telling you, our esteemed board members have been telling you, and I don't have much to add, but like your name, etc., try to build upon that so that you will speak. And you've been, by and large, you've been speaking well. And you mentioned poetry to pigs or something like that. You mentioned, you know.
Yes, sir.
Perhaps it becomes a hard statement, especially poetry to pigs. But the problem is, then somebody can always come up because you're opening a window. Somebody will say that, or they'll start discussing Camus and other people. Some pigs are equal. Some pigs are more equal than others. So you can get into all those areas, you know. So try to avoid that statement, because this will lead to some other statement. I've heard about that. All pigs are equal, but some pigs are more equal than others.
No, sir.
I read it. I'm forgetting whose statement was that. It was Albert Camus or it was Orwell. Anyway, you can kindly check it up. Check it up. Now, so what we would like you to utilize this time well, so that you make a definite impact on the board, and you have the potential to do that.
Right.
Leave no stone unturned. Look from a DAF. Look from current affairs. Get the applicability. Have focus on the internal security aspects, you know, because this is that examination. But at the same time, you should also be knowing about your background and your parents' background. I mean, all these things and issues of what are the issues in Uttar Pradesh and the nation at large. There's some questions perhaps you are not able to answer.
Yes, sir.
Especially in terms of that was in economics, if I'm not mistaken. Some questions are asking on economics. Even I'm not.
So export data, sir.
Export data, etc. Something you should be knowing.
Arms and
and
defense corridor,
because we
UP.
have then apart from that we have what you call the tariff issues also. I mean, so implemented, what will the impact? Some broad, not get into too much of depth. Civil service interview would be a different cup of tea.
Yes.
Here they will not go to that depth.
All right,
Now, having said that, I would also like to tell you, because by seeing by the quality of a preparation and the quality of answer, you must not forget your primary aim of the civil services, which you have tremendous potential of making into civil service examination also.
Yes, sir.
You had one written examination also.
Yes, sir.
You didn't qualify for the interview.
Yes, sir.
So where did you miss?
Sir, on the essay and paper one.
Doesn't matter. Next time you'll make it.
Yes.
So don't forget that.
Right, sir.
Right. Anything that you'd like to ask us?
No, sir, that's fine, sir.
Right. All the best.
All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.